What's up, everyone? Good morning. Butch here with Bad at Life. Getting a little bit of a late start this morning, but it's a start, and that's what matters. Got my new Kangoo hat. Got my new Kangoo shirt. I think I was going to say Kangoo Amaruk, and that's behind me. But I do have my Kangoo hat. I have my Kangoo shirt, and I'm all set up. Got the Kangoo Amaruk XD ready to get going, ready to get into the sky. Got my Insta360 X5 set up. The Bluetooth directly to my Oakley helmet. Man, I love that helmet. I got a nice setup, man. I got that Kangoo Amaruk XD, and I got my Insta360s cameras. Got my new Oakley helmet. Got my Oakley sunglasses to go with it. We're ready to go. Got the glider set up. I got my Insta360 Ace Pro 2 on my PPG Smoke chase cam. Is that it right there? Yeah, there it is. Got it all set up. We're ready to get into the sky. I was going to bring my drone and do some drone shots, but I left it in my other truck. So, no drone shots today. So, let's get up into the sky. I'm going to record when I take off and share that with everybody. So, that's it. Hope you enjoy this video. It is hot. And there's no wind barely at all. I am gonna have to book it today. Oh Lord. So done that before, not screwed my gas cap back on and dumped gas down my leg. Because I'm just so excited to get into the sky. Let's turn the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 on. All right, Insta360 Ace Pro 2, ready to go. Got a little bit of light wind, not the greatest. So I got the Insta360 sticking out for the takeoff. Hopefully it doesn't mess with me when I go to take off. I always thought I had it on camera when I started this thing up this morning. First start, fired right on up. Oh, trust is dead.
and my throttle cable broke. But now I got it all taped up, and I ordered a off-grid aviation throttle now. They make one from Global carburetors. So I ordered one. Right, this is the Iris Ergo throttle, and it has cruise control on it. So I've had this, you know, maybe a year now, a little over a year, maybe a year and a half, I guess. And it just broke right at the base where the throttle cable and the filters go in. Broke. I got it all taped up right now to hold back together for now. And then once I get the new one, that'll be here Monday. I'll make a video putting that on. But what are you looking at there? What are you looking at? So yeah, and it was like crazy what happened. Broke at the base, and then my kill switch when the wires go back to my motor, I knew something was wrong. I knew I couldn't get the engine started right back up, so I was like, all right, do emergency landing and find out what the problem is and take back off. So I was able to do that. I'll throw the clip in here, you guys can see that. I haven't made a video of that yet because my headset was messed up on the wire, so I know voiceover on that one, no talking. So I'll have to add a clip on here to show you guys my motor out, and I had to hurry up to emergency landing.
Right here, my motor dies, and I'm like, all right, definitely can't be fuel, can't be anything like that. It has to be something electrical. So I started looking for a spot to land. Luckily, I was by a good field right there. Pull my trims in, and assessing the situation. I remember which way the wind's coming from, so I need to go as far as I can downwind and then turn back into the wind to come in for a nice smooth landing. Pull my 360 camera in, made sure everything was good so I can swoop around and land right here. And I'm looking at where I'm going to land right here, and I'm like, all right, this is perfect. So I swoop in, go for the landing, and then figure out what's going on.
Then I took back off, or I figured out what was the problem. I knew I had to cut wiring. Two of my kill switch wires were rubbing together. Finally made a weak spot and ended up killing the motor.
So this is a different camera angle. This is my chase camera when I'm taking back off. After I figured out what was wrong with my kill switch wire, I separated it, got it temporarily fixed, and I flew directly back to the LZ. I didn't want to mess around and chance anything else happening. I lived to fly another day. Successful mission.
had to figure out what was the problem with that and get it fixed. Now I have some throttle. Switch it out. Then I had a leading throttle, an Irish throttle. Now I'm going to go with the off-grid aviation throttle. Back over to the main club. Yeah, I was able to get the wires. I figured out where the wires were cut. Just pulled them apart. Set back up and got back into the sky like a pro. Well, I guess a pro would have never had to happen anyway. Maybe not. Maybe I am a pro. I was pretty proud. I was pretty proud of myself. Oh, I forgot to bring my American flag. River Bend right there. That's a real estate River Bend. see maybe dolphins, whatever. I don't see it. Alright, so I'm not gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna leave it rolling for our landing. So we bust our butt, whatever, it don't matter. We're gonna leave it rolling the whole time. Pour our crimps in. Prepare for the lift. Prepare for the landing. Pour the crimps in. Put our trays away. Stow everything and get ready for our landing. Well, I didn't land my glider like I wanted to, but that is still a landing. That, my friends, is still a landing. All right. Cameras are still rolling. Right. That was awesome. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel left still.